Hello, I am researcher Zachary Turcott. Thank you to listening to my broadcast today. Now, before we get into this, I am researching on the behalf of the Foundation. Our main concern is secure, contain, and protect protocols. Now, before we get into this, I need to remind lower personnel upon the not new but the standardized classifications. We have safe, Euclid, Keter or Keter, and Apollyon, and another one that is not considered or known to the public or to other researchers, because that one is class 4. Now, I'm going to go through them again. That is safe, Euclid, Keter, and Apollyon. A quick explanation. Safe. If you stick it in a box, leave it alone, and nothing happens, then it's safe. It does not matter if it's a remote that if you point it at someone and they blow up. If you put it down and nothing happens, it is safe. If Euclid is you stick it in a box, you don't have a clue what's going to happen. You don't know if the battery dies and it just ends reality or if it just does its own thing. And Keter, you stick it in a box, it breaks out, or it's very complicated to contain. And then it is Keter. Apollyon, you stick it in a box, I'm on fire, you're on fire, reality is on fire, we are all singing the gates of heaven, and to hopefully get into the box, even though we all know, we're not getting in. Anyway, today is the potential SCP that will be getting a new classification today, later on, but I don't have the authority to do so. So, in order to have a temporary number, it will be considered SCP class as dash N and dash 1986. The box elimination. When it is a cube dependent on height and activation, activates and can potentially summon entities from an unknown place called the Labyrinth. We are unknown on what this place actually looks like, but according to the entities that come in and out, it is a hospital / interdimensional type setting, and that endless pleasure is appreciated. Now, to our best efforts, we have ceased testing on this object because it has cost way too much in personnel. So, temporary classification is safe. Right now, this entity is classified as the box itself. SCP-N-A is considered safe. Now, the entities that come out of the box is considered SCP-Bs. 2D. SCP-N-B2D is considered a Keter to Apollyon class, as lethal force will be initiated to eliminate these entities, or until recently we found out, until the box is closed, or the person that opened it is eliminated. Or is dragged upon to the endless abyss of the labyrinth. Now, this has been spoken and said. Now, as far as we're aware, it is considered a cube of 6 inches by 5 inches. And at the most standpoint, it is considered 12 inches to, I want to say 7 inches. This is when it's being activated. All entities that come out of this box will be considered hostile. Now, due to the box being opened, all has been stated that the subject that opened the box has been seen coming out of it as well. In a very more appropriately put, more pungent and stable form. Now, this has been in researcher Zachary Turcott, waiting for approval of the higher-ups to hopefully put this SCP back in its box, on a shelf, hopefully at Site, I think there's an opening at Site 22, and hopefully we don't have to open up the box anymore. This has been researcher Zachary Turcott, and hopefully you'll come back for some more of my amazing researcher skills. Have a good day.